Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Cara. If you're returning, I'm so glad that you are here again. So today we're gonna do my March wrap up and we're gonna do my April TBR. I may not be doing every book that's going to be on this video. As I said in my previous video where I'm doing the TBRs, I do struggle to get through all of those books, and yeah, so let's get into that. Okay, so in my last video I said I was gonna read the 9 books. I think it was 9, but let's just see how many I did. I know I didn't do a lot. I only read 4 books in March, so I did really badly. So let's just look at it. I said I was gonna read Stolen Hair. I didn't read it. I started it. I got like 20 pages in and then I stopped. I wasn't in the mood for it, but I'm going to continue that later on this month or so. Then we have Booked on a Feeling. I didn't even start this book. It just it's going to be on the waiting list for a bit because I have other books that I really want to read right now. So and then we have Love Mark. This was an arc, and I really enjoyed this one. I gave it a 4 stars. It was really good. I really enjoyed the dynamic of it and everything, so it was really good, and I would definitely recommend this book to everyone. It was the author's first book, and it was really good. It was really good. I loved everything about this book. There was just one thing that I didn't like, and I'm not going to spoil it, so that's why I gave it a 4 stars. And then we have The Art of Falling in Love. This was also 4 stars. It was also really good. I just got a bit bored in the middle. That's why it's not a full 5 stars, but it was really good, well written and everything. And if you would enjoy something like that, you can go read it. Then we also have Things We Hide from the Light. I really enjoyed this book. I gave it 5 stars. It was really good. I know some people say that this book wasn't better than the first book, but I really enjoyed this one as well, and I would say they were like on the same level for me. The one is not better than the other one for me personally, but I'm really waiting for the 3rd book because that's gonna be Salone and I think it's Lucian. Well, whatever. They are the couple that we want to see the most because you see their banter from book 1, and it's just, I'm so excited for the last book coming out this year, so I'm really excited for that one. But this book was also really good. It follows Lena and follows Nash and their love story and how secrets and a lot of things unveiled and how they had to work through all of those things, and it was just like a fun, quick, small town read, and I enjoyed everything, so yes. Then we have The Final Offer by Lauren Asher. This is the last book in the Billionaire Dreamland series. I also tabbed it. It was really good. I enjoyed this one more than the first 2, which is saying a lot because I really loved the first 2, but the second book more than book 1. So this series is like book 1 is giving you crumbs and book 2 is giving you a bit more, and then the last book it just like gives you everything, because I really love this. It was a second chance, and also I loved how Lana didn't like just take him back and he had to work for it, and that was just like so cute. And also the child that she is raising and stuff, and how Cal interacted with this child, that was really sweet and stuff. And also in this book you can see how Cal thought emotionally and how he struggled with his addiction and stuff like that, so, and how he overcame that for his Lana and her child. So it was really good to see that, and I had a fun time reading this. I did not read Indigo Eyes, the arc. I'm gonna read that this month. And also I didn't read Dark Prince Rising. That was something that I didn't read. I've been putting that off and stuff. So yes, we'll see how far I go with that, but that's gonna be in the now, because I'm gonna do the TBR now. It's gonna be a quick video this. Okay, so I'm gonna start with my April TBR. I'm gonna start with the arcs again. I'm gonna do Eternally Cursed. This is by January Rain. I really loved her first books in this series, specifically this series. So she's also a new author, and I think this is her book 4 or 3, because there's a novella as well. So I think this is book 3. It was really good. I'm still busy with it. I think I'm like 50% or something in this book. I'm not done yet, but I want to finish it this month. And then we have Just a Fling. Now I also started this one. It was 33%, I think, so I just need to finish that one for this month. And then we also have one that I was sent from the publishers, and it is The Witches of Vardu something, and I'm in the last part of this one, so I just need to complete that one as well. So those are the 3 arcs. Then I want to read Indigo Eyes, and I really want to get to it because I have seen the author is doing book 2. She also released the cover of book 2 as well, and it looks really good with snippets of it, and that's also so good. So I want to read the book 1 before I start the other book that she also has. So yeah, that's for the arcs that I wanted to do. And now let's get into the physical books that I do own. I want to read To Love Jason Thorne. This is by Ella Mays. I've heard a lot of great things about this book, and it just a lot of people is hyping up this series and her books, so I just want to give it a try and see if I'm liking this dynamic. But I really want to read this book, Marriage for One, the blue one, but first I want to read the pink and the purple one before I get to the blue one. So this is going to be one. This is also one of my 5-star predictions, so I'm really excited to get to that. Then we have Set on You by Amy Leah. I was kindly gifted this from someone on Instagram. I will link her down below and put her name here. That was really sweet, and she just messaged me and asked if my wish lists are updated and if she can get my Paxi address, and I gave it to her, and I didn't expect actually to get anything. I'm so sorry, because a lot of people can ask but they don't actually send you something. So, and I got something in the mail, and I was just so excited for that. So thank you very much for that. I really do appreciate it, and it was something that was on my wish list for like 3-4 months, and she had this and she sent it to me, so thank you very much for that. And then we have Weather Girl. I didn't hear a lot of things about it, but I have a friend on Instagram and she got, I think, the arc of this from the publishers, and she said, no, I need to read this, it was really cute and stuff. And I was like putting it off, and I finally got a paperback copy of it, and I said, like, why don't read it? Why? I'm gonna give it a try and see how far I get in this book, because she said it was really good. If she says something is good, it's gotta be good. Then we have Icebreaker. This is one of the hyped books a few months ago, still hyped up now, but I'm gonna give this one a try. I love the purple spine and everything, so yes, I'm gonna give this one a try. They said there is a lot of things happening in this book, and I just can't wait to see them and experience this world and make my own opinion about it, because I heard a lot of good things and then I also heard a lot of bad things. So I'm not really sure how to go into it, but I'm going in blind because that is when I have the most fun. So yes, we'll see how that one goes. And then the last one is A Million Kisses in Your Lifetime. Now I really want to read this book. I know it's a book too, but I'm gonna read this one first, and then I'm gonna read the first one, because a lot of people have read it this way and they really liked it that way, instead of reading book one and then this book. So they're reading this book and then they're going back to book one and then three. So I'm going to do that as well. I'm really excited for this one. This one was really hyped up and I just want to enjoy the book, and I love the kisses and the cover. Emily did a really good job with the cover. So I also love her designs, just so you know. So yes, this was a really hyped up book and I'm really excited to get to it. So I'm thinking that's gonna be all for April. I might not get through everything like I said, but we'll see. And it's fun to see how I didn't go through my TBR or something like that, because I know most of these I may not read, but I tried to select something of each trope. So yeah, so maybe if I do enjoy it, I can get to it and see how it goes. I also want to read Stolen Hair because I want to get to the third book. So I'm really excited for that. So we'll see how it goes. It's also a mafia book, so it may work, it may not work. I know the first part that I did read was very gory with the things that happened, but it's fine. They said later in the book it gets like mellow, so it's fine. It's fine. We'll get to that. So guys, thank you for being here. I hope you guys are gonna be here again next time, and please like and subscribe. Also, if you have read any of these books in this video, please comment and tell me how it was. If you haven't read it but you own it, you can also comment that. And please go like all my socials that will be linked down below. Until next time, bye bye.